Hi, welcome to my channel. So this is my first time making a video, and I'm nervous and excited about this adventure that I hope you guys will take and come along with me. A little bit about this channel that I'm wanting to make and start and hopefully have it blossom into this awesome, amazing thing is, it's called, Spooky Little Things. We also have an Instagram, and I'm working on setting up and finishing up a website. Eventually that'll get done. But for the most part, on this channel, what I'm wanting to do and what I hope to look forward to doing is getting people involved and sharing their little spooky adventures. Whether it be a spooky story that someone has written and I'd read onto, just sit here and have like little story time and read their stories that someone has written, whether it be about ghosts or unicorns and dragons, anything fun and exciting, and just maybe a little bit on the spiritual side, I'm open. But yeah, they're kind of like the spooky little things. I'm also, wanting to, do little story time readings of, someone sending me maybe an experience that they have had with a ghost or an entity, or, something that they would want to share. But not only that, I'm also here to talk about, abilities and empath, and, someone being an empath and sensitives and, stuff about that, crystals and gems that you can learn about, and just like have a broad sense of all things spooky, things that most people aren't quite willing to talk about as much as, they might be a little scared to come out and say. I know for me, it's hard to come out because I am an empath, and most people don't like to hear about it. I don't like to push it on anybody. I am an empath. So here, let's go into little things about me. You can call me Spooky Pookie, as my family likes to call me Pookie, and so we'll do that. You can call me Spooky Pookie. I am a mom of 2 boys, rambunctious, crazy little things. But I am 32 years old. I'm well up there. Not old, not young. I think I'm just right, honestly. But I am an empath, and I am also a sensitive. With that being said, there's, different variations of empaths. There's different types and different abilities that empaths can have. And, I want to take, the chance and the opportunity to be given to go over these things with you and make it more broadened and brought more to light about, just someone coming out and saying, oh yeah, I'm an empath, and then, they just get pushed aside because people are like, oh, what, you just feel emotions. Well, there's a little more to it than that. And eventually, in the next, hopefully hopefully a couple of videos, we'll do a video on that and just kind of like go on and, case what that is and how that is and how it can relate and how people live their lives and their home lives, their family lives, and it'll be fun. And we'll also go down the road of what it means to be a sensitive, or some people, they could be mediums, and like just different things that can come out and about on just like the kind of spooky side of things. So yeah, eventually I would love to, I'm in the process of getting an email set up, and hopefully eventually the website will get finished getting put together. It's close, but we've come into some hiccups, so eventually we'll get it up and running. We're working those kinks out. And eventually, I'd love to get these emails from people and maybe do like these really cool story times, like I was saying, where we sit down and we'll on video just read you a story, like a little spooky time ghost story adventure. No campfire needed. Maybe not so much in a fully dark lit. I'm going to be very similar to this. Maybe, eventually have some of this clutterness behind me cleaned up. But yeah, have this awesome experience about, just wanting to hear a spooky story, but don't want to do it alone. I'm your girl. I'm your girl to sit down and you can listen to me read, or, if you see that you think I would be a perfect person to read your story, that you just want to get out there, by all means, I would love to read a story that someone has written, or read someone's story about an experience that they have, or if you know something about like crystals or gems, or like things that would help an empath or help somebody with these magical abilities, and you want that to be known and think I would be the right person to do that job, by all means, let me know, and I'd love to help out and love to get that experience out there and get it out there for people who may not know much about about what they could be feeling or sensing. I won't go too much into things as of yet, but there are a lot of things that I'd like to do, and I can't wait to see where this adventure takes us, and hopefully, it'll be kind of neat, and hopefully it'll go awesomely. I have a strong energy vibe about, this being a good venture. And if not, at least it's something I'll have fun with. And maybe you'll have fun along with me in doing these cool little videos. I'm also eventually, in the process of coming up with my own little line of, hopefully, merch line eventually. I will say that is in the works as well. Still planning phase, so it won't be any time exactly soon, but hopefully it'll be, a little later down the line, and it'll be fun to have that as well. So yeah, thank you. I would really love it if you subscribed and liked the videos. Again, there's no pressure. You don't like it, that's understandable. This is not everybody's cup of tea, and if you don't like it, by all means, that's okay. If you do, give us a thumbs up, like it, subscribe if you want to hear more, or get more updates on things. Again, thank you for tuning in and watching, and I hope to see you guys here more, and eventually the more as we go on, more things will come about. I mean, feel free to comment and ask questions, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities, and yeah, we'll have a good adventure on our hands and see where this road takes us. So again, this is gonna be kind of short. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Spooky Pookie, and this is my little fun channel, Spooky Little Things, and I hope to see you again and come back, and yeah, thank you.